Hey everybody, Mr. Parrish here. I'm going to quickly go over what students should expect to see on day one at Stewart Middle School in this crazy 2020-2021 year. If you saw the first video that I sent out over the weekend, the one where I show kids how to log on, good. If you didn't see that, students need to get a Chromebook from the district. They need to log on using their school email account, which will be their first initial, their last initial, 6 numbers, and then at naststudent.org. And then they just have to open up a Chrome tab, which is this guy. And once they open it up, they're probably good to go. Now, pretend it's Monday morning, it's 8 o'clock. The student opens everything up and they're just staring at a blank screen or whatever maybe they're staring at. What's going to happen? Well, teachers are going to use this program called GoGuardian. And what this program does is it allows the teachers to go into the students' computers and give them what they need to do. So I can't speak for all the teachers, but what my plan is for Monday is when it's their time for class, you will all of a sudden see me, the kids rather, will all of a sudden see me on screen, and I'm going to be like, hi everybody, this is what we're doing today, and then I'm going to just start giving them what they need. Okay, before we go further, let's actually look at the schedule for the first week of school. The second week of school is going to slightly change than what you see here, but let's quick go over the schedule for the first week of school. And the first week is Monday through Thursday. We don't have school on Friday. As you can see here, you must be logged into your school account by 8 a.m., so I already kind of said that. 8:30 to 11 is asynchronous. Now, what that means is the teacher will assign you a lesson that you do independently. Maybe it's a video, maybe it's some kind of assignment, maybe it's a IXL, maybe it's a game. It all depends on what the teacher decides to do that day. But here are the times for those. Every student has 4 core classes, and this is for 8th grade specifically. It's very similar for the younger groups, but this is specifically for 8th grade. They have their first class, second class, third class. They take a 15-minute break, and they have their 4th class. At the very beginning, they have a 40-minute homeroom for us to kind of get everybody started. And again, this is just the first week. We're not going to have a 40-minute homeroom from here on out after that first week. But every class is about 20 to 30 minutes long. We have that break in between. You guys have lunch at 11, and that's it. In the afternoon, the kids repeat their classes, but in a live format. And again, what teachers are going to do is they're going to use GoGuardian to all of a sudden at 11:30 or slightly after 11:30 pop on the screen and tell the students what to do. Okay, so the students will get an actual message on their screen that says, Mr. Parrish wants to call you, or Mr. Parrish wants to do a video chat with you, or this is a Google Meet. It all depends on what the teacher wants to do. But the student doesn't have to do anything. They just sit and they wait, and right when class starts, a message is going to pop on their screen telling them what they're supposed to do. So that's how the schedule looks for the first week. Here it is in all of its glory. Again, they have all of their classes in the morning and they repeat those classes in the afternoon. The morning is not live. The afternoon is live, and their day ends at 3 o'clock. Okay, now let's just say that they open up their computer and it's 8:40 and they're supposed to have whatever class they're supposed to have, and then all of a sudden their teacher doesn't pop on screen. What do? Well, what they should do is they should go to Schoology. They can go to their bookmarks over here and find Schoology as an option. Okay, they find the class that they're supposed to take. So let's just click on this guy right here. Okay, they click on their Schoology class that they're supposed to have during that time, and then they will have all these assignments waiting for them. Now for me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give the students the exact assignment I want them to do. I have all of my week 1 classes already in. So if a student decides to work ahead, fine. But if they see something that they don't yet recognize, they should probably wait for me to teach it before they do it. But they will see an assignment for them, and it's the first day of school, so they just click on that and they do the assignment that they're given. That's what they do during asynchronous morning class time. Teachers might give them an IXL assignment that might look something like this. Maybe they are given a YouTube Look at all that, like and subscribe. Maybe they're given a Google Meet. And again, many teachers are going to use GoGuardian, but other teachers might give them a Google Meet and they'd rather do their classes that way. It all depends. But that's pretty much how the first week is going to go. The first week is going to follow this schedule. Students log in, they sit at their computer at 8 o'clock, their teacher invites them to a class, and the day gets started. Yeah, they're in front of their computer a lot, but we're trying to build in a couple breaks. We're building in that 15-minute break in the morning. In the morning, since you're doing independent work, if it's 10, 12 and a student has to go to the bathroom, go to the bathroom. If they're supposed to be doing math at this period, but maybe something came up and they weren't able to finish during fourth period, that's fine. They can finish during fifth period. These are just the times that teachers might pop up on screen and say, hey, this is what you should do this morning. In the afternoons, it's more of a strict schedule where we will pop on and try to teach a live lesson exactly at those times. And we build 2-minute bathroom breaks and walk around the room breaks. In this case, we have a nice 4-minute walk around the room break. We're trying to accommodate the kids as best as we can. Okay? So that's week 1. I realize it's not going to be perfect. Some people might have issues. So, the teachers are definitely going to be patient. You're going to have a couple old teachers too. So make sure the students are patient as well. And we're going to figure this out together. I believe it's the great words of Zac Efron from High School Musical. We're all in this together. How did that guy turn out, Zac Efron? Is he doing anything? No, probably not. Bye.